Hi, friend. I'm Olivia Smith. Thanks for visiting my YouTube channel where I share the latest global news every day. You can also read more news on TimeGlitter.com. You can find all the links in the video description below. Friends, don't forget to hit the like button, drop a comment, share with others, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Now, let's jump into today's news. News headline: Biden Jibes and the Scamdemic. Culture war comedy on the menu at RFK Jr. Fundraiser. News details: At the $1 Million Theater in downtown Los Angeles, comedians entertained the audience on Wednesday night. They joked about topics like wokeness, the scamdemic, Joe Biden's age, and missteps. Amidst the laughter, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. took the stage and shared his thoughts with potential voters. Kennedy, age 70 and part of the Kennedy political family, has a reputation for endorsing conspiracy theories and questioning vaccines. He's currently running for president as an independent candidate. Recent polling by Quinnipiac suggests that if Biden and Trump were to compete, Kennedy might garner up to 15% of the vote. He has promised to address issues like ending prolonged wars, government reform, and boosting wealth for everyone. Kennedy has been traveling around the country for many months, and on Wednesday, he was in Los Angeles, his hometown. His wife, Cheryl Hines, known for her role in Curb Your Enthusiasm, hosted a fundraiser in the form of a comedy show. Anyone willing to spend $150 could attend the event, which promised a fun evening with comedians like Adam Carolla, Jeremy Piven, and Rob Schneider, who used to star on SNL and is now known as a conservative figure. Hundreds of people eagerly lined up outside the theater, hoping to hear Kennedy speak and excited about the idea of a third-party candidate. "This makes me believe he has a chance," said Burke Smith, who drove from San Diego to attend. Smith, who supports Donald Trump but prefers Kennedy, remarked, "We've been stuck with the two-party system for too long." Kennedy represents the middle ground, speaking to the majority of people. Kennedy's popularity in polls has surpassed expectations, gaining support from both Democrats and Republicans. However, a review by 538 of 8 polls shows that he is more favored among Republicans. Some experts attribute this to his endorsement of conspiracy theories and his stance as an anti-vaccine activist. Kennedy, known for being the son of Robert F. Kennedy, the former U.S. Attorney General and presidential candidate, as well as the nephew of John F. Kennedy, has been a prominent figure for many years. Initially gaining attention as a best-selling author and environmental lawyer, Kennedy has shifted focus in recent times, becoming a notable figure in the anti-vaccine movement. He established a nonprofit organization that has been criticized for spreading misinformation about vaccines and COVID-related public health measures. Both public health experts and his own family members have condemned his actions, labeling them as misleading and harmful. Despite his prestigious family background, Kennedy's decision to run for president has faced opposition from his siblings, who view it as detrimental to the country's well-being. In the past year, Kennedy has made controversial statements, including linking antidepressants to school shootings, suggesting that chemicals in water are influencing children to identify as transgender, and promoting a conspiracy theory alleging that COVID was intentionally targeted at specific racial and ethnic groups. These statements have stirred further criticism and raised concerns about the impact of his rhetoric. People who attended Wednesday's event were eager to hear directly from Kennedy. One attendee, Smith, appreciated Kennedy's independent research on vaccines, distinguishing him from Trump or Biden. However, Smith admitted he was undecided about his vote, but remained optimistic that Kennedy could bring about the much-needed change he feels the country requires. Aside from Kennedy's brief remarks towards the end of the evening and urging from Hines to vote and support his bid for the ballot, the focus of the night remained on comedy, often delving into cultural and political commentary. The audience, younger than anticipated, showcased a mix of high fashion and familiar faces like Dr. Drew Pinsky and Drea DeMatteo, both vocal supporters of Kennedy. While some comedians steered clear of politics, jokes about Biden's mishaps and the pandemic's origins sparked enthusiastic reactions. Mentions of California's Democratic Governor Gavin Newsom also drew negative responses. The comedy routine included critiques of woke culture, reverse racism, and even a comparison of Mexican people to pests. Schneider, previously recognized for his roles in Adam Sandler films, expressed admiration for Kennedy's dedication to the country. He also took jabs at issues like homelessness and crime in California, as well as grievances with the Democratic Party. Kennedy briefly addressed the crowd, expressing gratitude for their passion before heading to an after-party, with tickets priced at $1,000, where he was scheduled to deliver a speech. After the event, some attendees praised the entertainment, but felt they hadn't learned much more about Kennedy. Friends, don't forget to hit the like button, drop a comment, share with others, and subscribe.